One of the great moments is President Trump sat down with the children. There were a bunch of kids sitting at a picnic table. They were all coloring. And the president sat down with them and started signing autographs for the kids. And then he starts talking about Joe Biden and the way he did it. Watch this. Here's President Trump regaling children with the story of President Autopen.
You know, Biden would use the Autopen. He'd have an Autopen following. You know, Joe Biden, he didn't sign. He was incapable of signing his name. So they'd follow him around with this big machine. You know what it was called? An Autopen. And he'd have the Autopen sign for him. He'd take the paper, hand it to his guys, they'd sign it with an Autopen, give it back. Not too big, right? Better to sign it.
Can you imagine being the parent to one of those children? I'd be howling. I mean, I am. I think it's so funny now. If my daughter was sitting there and he's telling her the story of President Autopen, and the kids are just sitting there, yeah, they don't know what he's talking about. They're just like, oh, Autopen, got it. Yeah, they used to follow him around with a machine. They followed him with a machine? Yeah. Then it would do all the signatures for him. That's incredible. And it's a true story. It was a true story. President Trump telling the kids a real story. It's so good. He's unbelievable. Once they become aware of what it was, they're going to tell that story for the rest of their lives. Yeah, President Trump, I was sitting with him and he told me the story of President Autopen.